Congress Chief Rahul Gandhi's brother-in-law Robert Vadra has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate again. This in connection with a probe into allegations of money laundering to purchase assets abroad. Remember, on Thursday, the Enforcement Directorate grilled Vadra for 9 hours, which was the second day of his deposition in the case. The ED produced an email trail between Vadra and accused Sumit Chadha as evidence during the grilling session. Vadra, however, denied owning properties in London or knowing any of the people linked to them. The Patiala House Court has granted interim bail to Vadra on the Feb 2nd till Feb 16th in the case. So it is another crucial day for Robert Vadra today, the third day of his questioning by the Enforcement Directorate. The Enforcement Directorate grilling Robert Vadra on his links with Sumit Chadha, Sanjay Bhandari and Manoj Arora in this case. Earlier, an email trail was produced before Vadra. He has been confronted with documentary evidence, an email trail between Sumit Chadha and Robert Vadra over a property in London at 12 Bryanston Square, where Chadha seems to be seeking funds from Robert Vadra for the renovation and refurbishment of the property. This is what Robert Vadra's wife Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said about her husband's grilling session with the Enforcement Directorate. Rahul Gandhi is all set to jointly hold a crucial party meet with all the state chiefs in the national capital today. The meeting is being held to discuss the Congress party's strategy for the Lok Sabha polls. Newly appointed General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi will also be attending the meeting, which comes 2 days before her first roadshow in Lucknow on February 11. Meanwhile, BJP has taken a dig at the Congress president ahead of the big party meet today. The meeting also assumes significance in the event of Priyanka Gandhi's husband Robert Vadra's third round of interrogation by the Enforcement Directorate today. The Congress has hit out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi for being blinded by revenge and alleged vendetta politics. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a 2-day visit to the Northeast. He arrived in Guwahati on Friday evening, where he will be addressing a public rally today. Prime Minister's visit comes amid protests against the proposed Citizenship Amendment Bill. He was greeted with black flags and angry protesting activists of the All India Assam Students Union in Guwahati. Regional outfits are also believed to have called for a 12-hour bandh ahead of the Prime Minister's rally today. He will be holding public rallies and foundation-laying ceremonies across Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Tripura during his 2-day visit to the Northeast. Meanwhile, Section 144 has been imposed in Guwahati. This in view of several civil society groups deciding to intensify their ongoing agitation across the Northeast. This is Prime Minister Modi's first visit to the region since Lok Sabha passed the legislation that seeks to provide Indian citizenship to non-Muslims from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan. So the Citizenship Amendment Bill has become a thorn as far as the BJP is concerned in the Northeast. There have been several protests across the Northeast since the Lok Sabha passed the Citizenship Amendment Bill during the winter session of Parliament. It is yet to see the light of day in the Rajya Sabha, but due to the stiff opposition from parties like the Trinamool Congress, who are alleging they will create ruckus in Parliament, the government is yet to bring the bill to the Rajya Sabha. Kolkata's Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar will be questioned by the CBI today in Shillong. This over his alleged role in destroying evidence related to the Sharada Chit Fund scam. The Kolkata Police Commissioner had been asked to faithfully cooperate with the probe by the CBI, following allegations that Mr. Kumar tampered with electronic evidence while leading the probe into the Sharada Chit Fund scam. Ahead of the CBI grilling of Kolkata's top cop, a war of words have erupted between West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. While Prime Minister Modi slammed Mamata for providing a safe haven to the corrupt, Mamata hit back at Prime Minister Modi for trying to disrupt democracy in the country. Listen in.
जिन्होंने अपने जीवन भर की कमाई लूट जाने की वजह से प्राण त्याग दिए, उनके परिवार वाले आज ममता दीदी से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं। वो जानना चाहते हैं चिट फंड घोटाले की जांच से आप इतना क्यों डरी हुई है।
हमको कहने से शर्म लगता है और खाली कहते हैं हम चाय वाला, चुनाव आने से चाय वाला बन जाता है और चुनाव को बाद में राफेल वाला बन जाता है। दैट इज द स्टोरी। निर्वाचन आगे चाय वाला और निर्वाचन परे राफेल वाला।
India Today exposed as to how the Bengal government plotted to block BJP's rallies in the state, to which Union Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad has reacted sharply. India Today's special investigation team carried out an investigation to check whether there was a conspiracy to ban Amit Shah and BJP's Rath Yatra in Bengal. It was done to probe whether there was a real threat of communal tension, or did the state intel agencies raise a false alarm. This sting operation, Ravi Shankar Prasad says, has exposed the West Bengal Chief Minister, showing how the Bengal government is undemocratic.
एक बड़े टेलीविजन चैनल ने आज स्टिंग ऑपरेशन करके वहां के कई जिलों के इंटेलिजेंस ऑफिसर, पुलिस के पदाधिकारी, एडिशनल कमिश्नर ऑफ पुलिस, सबों के कमेंट को रिकॉर्ड किया है और सभी कह रहे हैं कि बिल्कुल सौहार्द था, कोई तनाव नहीं था, कोई सांप्रदायिक हिंसा की आशंका नहीं थी, लेकिन ऊपर से दबाव था, इसलिए हम लोग को वैसी रिपोर्ट देनी पड़ी।
Prime Minister Modi accused Mamata Banerjee of misusing powers as the Chief Minister of West Bengal as well. Listen in.
साथियों, पश्चिम बंगाल में मां, माटी, मानुष के नाम पर जिनको आपने सत्ता दी, जिनको कम्युनिस्टों के कुशासन से मुक्ति दिलाने का जिम्मा दिया, उन्होंने वही खून खराबे का पॉलिटिकल कल्चर अपना बना लिया है। आज स्थिति है, पश्चिम बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री तो दीदी है, लेकिन दादागिरी किसी और की चल रही है। शासन टीएमसी के जगाई और मधाई चला रहे हैं। यहां का युवा पलायन के लिए मजबूर है। सिंचाई की परियोजनाएं लटकी हुई है और ऐसा हाल बनाने के बाद भी उनको कोई परवाह नहीं है। पश्चिम बंगाल की सरकार ने माटी को बदनाम कर दिया है और मानुष को मजबूर कर दिया है। जो पश्चिम बंगाल कला और संस्कृति के लिए जाना जाता था, वो अब हिंसा और अलोकतांत्रिक तरीकों के लिए देश और दुनिया में चर्चा में है, बदनामी हो रही है।
Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman launched a blistering attack on Congress President Rahul Gandhi over the Rafale note. Speaking to India Today, Sitharaman accused Rahul of damaging the preparedness of the defence forces. Rahul Gandhi used the Defence Ministry note published by The Hindu to attack the Prime Minister's office of interfering in the Rafale jet negotiations. Calling the news item published by The Hindu incomplete and distorted, Sitharaman slammed the newspaper over its report on ex-Defence Secretary's 2005 15 note. She also said that the newspaper lacks journalistic ethics. Here's what Sitharaman said about the matter. Listen in.
We have with us Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Ma'am, a decent note by a former Defence Secretary has created a storm. What is your take on this issue?
It's unfortunate that the Congress party has taken this matter up again after I have given an elaborate reply in the Lok Sabha. But when they took up this, did they at least apply their mind on it? A newspaper which, surprisingly, did not even think in terms of journalistic ethics, did not contact the Ministry of Defence, published half a story in which a file noting of the former Defence Secretary is pointed out and shown as a detail that they've obtained. Even if the other half of the file noting was not available to them, is it not the duty, journalistic ethics demands, that they find out what was the reply? After all, the Defence Secretary's note there says, "Oh, Raksha Mantri, please look at this. You should give me an answer for it." That's somewhat similar to that. I would have thought the reader will first say, "So, you're publishing this. What did the Raksha Mantri say then?" You didn't attempt to get an answer. The paper didn't attempt to get an answer. The Congress party comes waving that and disturbs the House after having had a full-fledged Rafale discussion in January. I'm astonished at the irresponsibility both the newspaper and the Congress party has done.
Madam, now the whole letter has come out, and do you think this is a self-goal for Rahul Gandhi and Congress party?
Yes, undoubtedly. I mean, that is a very kinder word to use, but I think he's damaging the national interest. He is damaging Indian Air Force. He is damaging the defense preparedness of this country. And on all these three counts, I think he's irresponsible. And globally also, what kind of a country are we projecting ourselves? It is a decision of the Ministry of Defense, which the Supreme Court has gone through. The CAG is looking into everything. Their report will also come out. And in the meanwhile, we are damaging India's defense procurement. That's exactly what is happening. And that is why I'm saying this is being done, I don't know for whom, but I suspect there's some kind of a larger corporate game in which the Congress party is happily playing the tool.
Now, in a fresh twist to the Rafale dogfight, Congress President Rahul Gandhi launched an attack on the Prime Minister using the Hindu's Rafale note. Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman hit back at both the Congress and the newspaper, accusing them of being biased.
The Congress party relaunched its Rafale attack on the Narendra Modi government based on a newspaper report that claimed former Defence Secretary G. Mohan Kumar had complained about PMO's parallel discussion with the French on the procurement of the aircraft. The letter, reproduced in a newspaper, claimed that the Defence Secretary was unhappy that parallel discussions by the PMO had weakened the negotiating position of the MOD and the Indian negotiating team, and that the PMO officials should refrain from having parallel parleys with the officials in the French government. Congress President Rahul Gandhi launched a frontal attack on the Prime Minister.
It is written clearly here that the Prime Minister of India is a thief. He has stolen 30,000 crores from you. The Defence Ministry is objecting to his interference. Mr. Anil Ambani is his man, and Mr. Anil Ambani has been given 30,000 crores of your money.
Madam, thank you.
Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman came out all guns blazing, attacking both the Congress and the newspaper, accusing them of bias and half-truths. She raised the issue of bias, asking the newspaper why was then Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar's response cropped out.
Journalistic ethics demands that they find out what was the reply. After all, the Defence Secretary's note there says, "Oh, Raksha Mantri, please look at this. You should give me an answer for it." That's somewhat similar to that. I would have thought the reader will first say, "So, you're publishing this. What did the Raksha Mantri say then?" You didn't attempt to get an answer. The paper didn't attempt to get an answer. The Congress party comes waving that and disturbs the House after having had a full-fledged Rafale discussion in January. I'm astonished at the irresponsibility both the newspaper and the Congress party has done.
Modi ministers went to the extent of accusing the Congress of acting at the behest of rival arms companies and against national interest.
और 12-13 में फाइनलाइज भी हुआ। जिस कांग्रेस पार्टी में सेना की खरीदी में दलाली हुआ करती थी, आज जब राफेल के कारण भारत की वायु सेना मजबूत महसूस कर रही है, हमारा स्पष्ट आरोप है राहुल गांधी भारत विरोधी ताकतों के घेरे में खेल रहे हैं।
HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar too joined the battle.
ये सरासर गलत है, हम इसको खारिज करते हैं, क्योंकि उस समाचार पत्र ने भी केवल नोटिंग का एक पैराग्राफ दिया है और उसके नीचे रक्षा मंत्री ने जो पैराग्राफ दिया, वो समाचार पत्र ने वो पैराग्राफ नहीं छापा।
The journalist, however, defended his report.
The handwritten note by the Defense Secretary is 1/12/15. This is supposed to be an urgent matter. Parikar's note is signed January 11th, January 16. So many days after the original note was there. And I don't need any certificate from Nirmala Sitharaman. And because they are now in deep trouble and are trying to cover up.
However, the chief of the Contract Negotiating Committee, Air Marshal SBP Sinha, hit back at those alleging PMO interfered in the deal. Air Marshal Sinha insisted there was absolutely no interference from any quarter and that those raising questions now had a vested interest.
There was no parallel negotiations happening. We were at full liberty to negotiate the 36 Rafale deal, and every word which is there in the intergovernmental agreement between India and France has been arrived at jointly between the Indian negotiating team and the French negotiating team without any interference from anybody.
The Air Force officer also clarified that the letter Congress referred to had nothing to do with the pricing of the aircraft, but with a letter of comfort from the French government instead of a bank guarantee. Government sources clarified similar comfort letters had been taken in the past from the US and Russia in government-to-government defense deals.
Now, after conducting raids on a non-banking finance company named Angela Mercantile Private Limited, the Kolkata police has alleged that the company is linked to former CBI Interim Director M. Nageshwar Rao's wife. Following the allegations, former interim CBI Chief M. Nageshwar Rao immediately issued a press statement refuting any link with Messrs. Angela Mercantile Private Limited. Remember, this comes in the wake of Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar being summoned by the CBI in Shillong for questioning over the Sharda scam investigation. Nageshwar Rao has claimed that the raids were held as a part of a propaganda to hit back at the CBI since Kolkata's top cop is being interrogated over the Sharda scam.
The Kolkata police is raiding the premises of a private firm for alleged links to the wife of former CBI Interim Director Nageshwar Rao. We are here at the office of Angela Mercantiles Private Limited. It's a company which is incorporated here in Kolkata with the Registrar of Companies. The location, of course, is 5 Clive Row in central Kolkata. As you can see, officers of the Kolkata police huddled inside this very premises. This is where the office of this private firm is located, and what we are being told is that the former interim CBI director's wife had certain financial transactions with this very company, and what the Kolkata police sources are alleging is that there are certain irregularities that they have found, and therefore an investigation has begun into that angle at this point in time. This, of course, comes in the backdrop of the Central Bureau of Investigation preparing to interrogate the Kolkata police chief Rajiv Kumar in Shillong on Saturday. So clearly, on one hand, the CBI starting its investigations, and there is some sort of a momentum as far as investigations into the chit fund scan is concerned, calling and sending notice to the Kolkata police chief. On the other hand, here in Kolkata, there are repercussions being felt with the Kolkata police now raiding 2 premises of one private company with alleged links to former CBI interim director's wife. With camera person Tapan, Indrajit for India Today in Kolkata.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.